No, I'm just kidding.
Pass me the rock, Steve. Guys, it is another chapter in this epic saga of Tekken World Tour. We are in Daytona Beach, Florida for CEO 2018. I'm here with my man, my brother from another mother, Mr. Tasty Steve.
How's it doing, ladies and gentlemen? He already let you know how it's going down. CEO 2018. We actually have a ridiculous Tekken tournament.
It is, and you know, it's going to be from start to end. You know, we're going to have our amazing tournament today. I believe there's close to, was it 400-ish players?
Around that area.
Here at the event, players from all over the world, and it's going to be a banger from start to finish. From now until the end of today, until we get to our top 8, it's going to be non-stop Tekken action. We'll fill you in, of course, on the storylines on what's going to be happening. But, dude, I am excited. We are pretty far into this Tekken World Tour, and it's already starting to shape up. We're starting to see the stars aligning for a lot of these players.
This is true. There's a lot more players coming out. I mean, just so you guys know who we have in store for you, we do have Book, who actually made it all the way out.
Oh, so we're going to talk about the surprises right away?
Man,
we're going straight to spoilers?
I feel like we have to tell the people because there's not a lot of chances that you're going to get to see this kind of talent stateside.
All right. So a lot of people might not know your boy, Book.
Oh,
so
they don't know. They don't
he
know.
has already won a tournament during the TWT this year. And you know who he beat? He beat Nee, the current #1 points ranking on the TWT. He ended up beating him at Tiger Uppercut, which was, I believe, the first Asian Challenger event this year.
Yeah.
And he hasn't been at many tournaments since, but this is his debut here at CEO.
Yes.
And he's going to be competing, of course. That automatically puts him into contention.
Exactly. Regardless, we do already have our first match set up for you guys. More surprises as we go throughout the day, but please do not go away. Tekken World Tour action is about to get started.
Yeah, check it out, man. You guys see it out there. It's bright and early here. It's just, you know, just past 10 a.m., which is fairly early for a tournament. The seats may look empty, but the hearts are full.
Yeah.
And I'm ready to rock this Tekken action. So, Steve, I got to ask you, man. So we talked about Book. He's one of the surprises here. The other one I want to talk about is who is widely considered probably one of the best Tekken players in the world, probably one of the best in the U.S. as well. Mr. Jimmy J. Tran is here as well.
See, now, and then you hit me with that. You hit me with that. Now, we just saw him. I think he was in Germany.
Yeah.
But he did not win that tournament. I believe he got third, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
But now, if he wants to make it to the Tekken World Tour, he's going to have to start. This is his first tournament. Yeah. He's going to have to start showing up. And a lot of people expect him to do really well because he's widely considered, like you said, maybe if not the strongest American player, but definitely one of those world contention players that we talk about, especially when it comes to Tekken. A very intense game, if you will.
Oh, yeah. He's, you know, he plays so well for a tournament-style player. He doesn't take huge risks. He plays effective enough to be able to break down and analyze and make his opponent adjust to him. And that's the key, and that's the strength of Jimmy J. Tran. I'm sure we'll see him later on today. But we are starting it off. Match #1 here at CEO 2018. We have Nina Williams versus Ling Xiaoyu. D-Town's King versus Kalis. Let's go.
It's been a while since I've seen this D-Town's King. I actually think it's been like since a Wizard World or something like that. Now that you said it. Oh, early?
We're going to start it off.
That's actually messed up.
The reactions. You know, you haven't had your coffee yet. You're still, you know, you're still mixing it.
That's actually messed up, bro.
Already
you can't
in the lows. You know, if I was him, I'd go back. I'd do wipe the floor. I'd do all kinds of crazy stuff.
Yeah, you're about to break every throw in the world, starting off at 10 a.m.
Here we go. Looking to... Okay, goes for the command grab here.
Oh,
Puts him into rage.
This dude is a sleazeball, bro. It's too early in the morning.
Oh, he misses the follow-up here. Went for a low jab for the pickup. Oh, the blood bomb should be able to end it, but dropped the combo again.
It's the sidewall slow motion. It's the first round, bro.
Don't do that to us. We just
the first round. I literally haven't had anything.
I'm sorry, Steve. I don't think we'll have the energy for a second match here. Look, can we make this single limb?
I know, right?
Oh, my God.
This dude is rude.
Why are you doing unblockables this early?
You know why? I'm telling you, because he hit him with that mean low early off. I'm telling you right now.
I'm not used to wearing a headset without a hat on. It's falling off my head. This is crazy.
It's sliding off. It's that silky smooth hair, bro.
Oh, yeah. You know how it is. But, man, you know what? I love this game. You know, I thought, you know, after a year, you know, usually when things happen, this game came out in June last year, right? Usually after that, you know, games kind of slow down. It has not slowed down. Tekken attendance for tournaments has been up year over year. And, you know, just because, it's insane. Like,
if you think about it,
it's like, a good-ass game.
It's a good-ass game. Like, it's really hard to look at Tekken and not like be marveled at how well it's doing and how far it's come. There's a lot of evolution when it comes to like the gameplay, the tournament structure, and just everything. Now we have Tekken World Tour. Now we have a global points ranking system, and there's a lot more on the line. And I'm honestly, man, just honored to be a part of it because we get so much diversity when it comes to skill, characters, and players. When it comes to regions, like all of that, it makes a big difference out here.
Dude, you said it. So when you said diversity, we are going all over the world here for the Tekken World Tour, but another key thing that you mentioned was characters. We have seen pretty much the entire roster on the regular. Every character is being played, even the the DLC characters that some people don't like.
Right.
They're showing up. They're everywhere.
Oh.
But right now, D-Town's king. After that shaky start, doing unblockables. Oh, we got all caps there. Someone might need to get him away from the stage, man. He don't need coaching. He won that.
But no, yeah, you're 100% right. 100% right. And CEO has always been kind of that international beacon when it comes to like competition. We have players here from
what does the beacon
over
sound
the
like?
world. I don't know.
Rap your noise.
No,
I like it. We'll go with that.
that's the noise.
I'm down with that. Sounds good, man. It's like a Jurassic Park mating call.
Look, man, I'm trying to get my noises up. I'm trying to scare some people when I go see Jurassic World too, man.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I got to actually give a lot of love to Bandai Namco Entertainment, the Namcops, the Tekken Project team. They're actually out here. So Michael Murray's here in attendance, checking out, intermingling with the community, having a good time this weekend. But, of course, here to represent the company that he works for and the game that he works for. But also the rest of the Namcops from the Bandai Namco Entertainment of America team are here as well. Of course, they care very much about this Tekken World Tour, and so should you.
Yeah, this is definitely true. On top of that, I feel like the Tekken World Tour is the only tour that's going nice down back too.
Starting it off, here we go. Okay, flapping butterflies.
Wow, okay.
Don't go chasing waterfalls, though.
I know, man. I thought, 4-3 gets the count ahead. Wall,
All right, this time the mix-up went for the down forward 1+2, which is a good option because that version of the move, because it does a unique spin, it will wall stun.
Wow, I
confirmation.
Can't believe. Okay, gets the spring kick. All right.
Ghosts of our past, blasting that ass. Let's go.
All right, Mark, man, I'm kind of tight about these hoodies. I saw you and Logan Solomon wearing like the yellow hoodies, and I was like, I'm not a fan of yellow, but damn, man, y'all making it look good, man.
Man, I think you should rock it. You know what? I've started going to these events. Combo Breaker has some sick apparel. And, of course, now CEO, I got to support these tournaments that I love. I mean, if I'm going to talk so much smack to Jabali, I might as well support his product.
Right. I was actually talking to Murs about CEO because he was freaking out.
Oh, I saw you streaming with Murs with the hip-hop stuff with Tekken was out there. A bunch of Tekken community members were there.
I said Hip Hop Gamer.
Hip Hop DX.
Hip Hop DX, BET.
Wow, okay, we're going to get the wall. This is going to hurt. Never mind.
Still the down. Another perfect.
D-Town's king. Look at the D is in the background. They are going nuts. It's too early for this.
It's too early. Where are they getting this energy from?
I heard that song before. They were trying to do that remix that, somebody's getting.
Oh my God, D-Town's king. These all caps.
Yeah, all caps. I mean, there's never a time with lowercase. Anyways, back at it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. It's bright and early, whether you're here in Orlando or you're back home on the West Coast. Back home for us, I should say.
True.
But around the world, if you're tuning in, thank you for watching. It's the Tekken World Tour. We're here at CEO 2018, Daytona Beach, Florida. Daytona.
That's the jam. See, that's why I'm telling you, man. Every time I rock with you, I'm always reminded of how cool you are. Just saying, man. Just saying.
If I'm so cool, how come you didn't come over and play video games with me yet?
Look, dude.
I know, we
live a busy life.
I wouldn't even be home.
I'll be knocking on the door and nobody would be there.
Hey, Mark said he'd be here.
He told me to come play video games. Anyways. But yeah, man, CEO 2018 shaping out to be ridiculous.
So we're in the G pools right now. We're in the opening pools, and I know we already have Red Bull Anakin. He's in these pools. The reigning world champion, UIU Kudans, is also here, who also won the latest Master event as well in Poland.
That's true.
Poland.
But now, I feel like it's getting a lot more interesting, right? Because we said before that Jimmy J. Tran is here, right? Now, we talked about how strong he is, but this tournament is not going to be easy for anybody. This is actually a killer's tournament. This is a Masters level event.
I feel like, you know what, I hate to say it, I feel like every event, whether it's Challenger or Master, is going to be filled with killers from now on. People want them points. They would like some points added to their totals.
I mean, you're 100% correct. I've said this since Tekken 7 had started to tour. Before it was called Tekken World Tour. Every Tekken tournament has killers in it. There's no tournament that I've been to. I was just like, oh man, there's nobody here. There's always Tekken players somewhere.
And if there is a tournament like that, sign us up.
You hear me? Tekken
sign
World
us
Ride.
up. We'll fly
Especially
out.
sign me up.
Yeah. Let me get my 5 points, man. Come on.
All right, so next up, UBN Tunk versus Truth the 9. Oh, okay, that's not PG the Pimp. Oh,
Yeah,
PJ
that's actually
the Pimp.
potentially one of our next coming matchups. But yeah, PJ the Pimp versus Lightning Ken.
I like the Lightning Ken name.
But he didn't pick Ken
See,
or Lightning.
See, that only makes sense, man.
Yeah, I will have to confer later and be like, why are you doing this to us? Anyways, we're going to the Souk, the market stage. Man, this is a rare character. So we have Gigas going up against Elisa. You know, Gigas, one of those characters, you know, a lot of people kind of throw him down the pipe and say, you know, he's not a good character. But I am one of those guys that believe that there are no bad characters in Tekken, just ones that have weird frame data.
Yeah,
I would say.
I mean, don't get me wrong. We've seen a lot of characters in our days. However, I'm especially one of those people to say there are no bad characters. I feel like if a character is played correctly, you'll get the desired results.
Oh, yeah.
However, the ceiling for Tekken competition is not the smallest ceiling. I can tell you that, to be honest. Yo, my dude has combos.
Okay, here we go. And see, that's the thing. As long as you have a mid, as long as you have a low, you got to mix up. Let's go.
Dead. KO. I definitely was just playing somebody. Oh, I was playing Sonkin. He played me with Gigas.
He seems like a Gigas kind of player.
Yeah. I feel like he can get away with some gimmicks, especially with this big character, man. And he's more scary than anything. He's just a big hulking character. I mean, I guess not to Alyssa, though, because she really don't care.
A lot of it is like, you know, you would think, you know, usually the lower tier characters, they are not often used in tournament play. So more often than not, these guys don't have experience against these kind of characters unless they have, you know, like a specialist friend that kind of uses them. Oh, and the standing. No, he goes for the reset opportunity there. He could have comboed it there with the standing 4. Oh, did you see that?
The mini slow-mo right there?
Let's slow-mo, but let me wipe your knee real quick.
The shoe shine.
Not going to do too much damage here, but instead going for that option for the combo. One of the interesting things, you'll probably see it at a Gigas here. Once he gets screw state, you're going to see him go for this ground and pound kind of 3-hit move. And it's a natural combo when it hits on the ground, but it's unskilled for the last hit. So that's why it's usually a good option, but we really haven't seen it yet here from PJ the Pimp.
Yeah, a lot of people, they don't, they see it and they're like, yo, that move's not that good. But once it hits you on the ground, since it is NC,
and see, that's the thing. There's no mix-up from that. It's always high.
Look at the wall.
But people getting hit. Oh, my God. See, that's the thing. The two low-tier characters can hurt you so much. Lucky Chloe and Gigas, they have like easy 50% combos.
Oh, yeah. Like, I can tell you right now, Lucky Chloe, I've said it a lot. She has some of the highest normal hit and counter hit damage output in the game. Same thing goes for Gigas, but it's a lot harder to get those hits with Gigas because he has those kind of stubby limbs. He doesn't have a crazy far-reaching moves, but his rage drive, oh my God, it's so scary.
It's that situation, you know, where all their high damage combos come from a move that you're going to have to learn how to deal with. If you don't know how to deal with Lucky Chloe's California roll, you're done. You're body. If you don't know how to deal with Gigas forward 4, his lunging kick into the big launch, you're done too. So it's one of those things that I think while they are, you know, they might not be the strongest in the game, you still have to learn how to fight against those moves. If you don't, they might as well be the best in the game. If you get hit by that combo, you're done.
Because a lot of people freak out. They're like, yeah, hit me with this 4-4-4. Oh, no, bro.
My
Take the
God.
round.
I'm going to get up. You know what?
Take the round.
Stage select. Come on, guys.
They should know better. Come on, man. Tekken World Tour.
You know what? I'm going to pull out the guidebook. We have the rule book. It's actually printed out this time. I'm going to go on the stage and slap him up with do the Phoenix right thing.
Objection. Just hit him in the face.
All
right, we gotta let this character kill go down. But yeah, when we talk about like the lesser used characters, I mean, we've seen bears in tournaments before. We've seen quite a few characters that people don't normally get to see. And if you get these players that aren't familiar with them, they get destroyed by them. And then like, why do people say this character is bad?
Yeah, it's crazy because like we see so much variety. I mean, like I said, we see all the characters. We see Jaguars and Tiger Jacksons and bears. Oh my. It's crazy. We see the variety. Anyways, we are going to get into it now. So we are going to go to the stage select. And, you know, stage select has been acting kind of crazy lately. I don't know if you watched the matches from Poland, but we got that Arctic Snowfall stage like 5 times in a row. And I've had nightmares. I've been dreaming about Arctic Snowfall at least 5 nights in a row. I hope it doesn't happen again. Oh, my God!
You did it. You did that. Commentator's curse. You called it.
All right, production team, take 5. We're out. There's a ghost in the building.
That's definitely, you just did this.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm kind of freaked out, Steve.
Why would you say that? You should have just not
Did
said
I start it
anything.
off at the wrong
you
time?
definitely said, like, yeah, man, we've been getting this Arctic snowfall.
It's cool, because we're not going to get it 2 times in a row.
What are you doing?
We're not. You know what? We have Michael Murray here. He's going to defend us. He's going to press the button, make sure it doesn't happen again.
Man. Oh, dude, you can't do that. The minute you say it's not going to happen, chances are it's probably going to happen. All right, Arctic snowfall. Now, this stage is a little better for Alyssa, because I can tell you right now, Gigas gets a pretty good wall carry, and the damage is way too good. But he's going to get damage no matter what.
Okay, gets the follow here with the 4-4. He went for the extra hit there, not able to get it, but that running one is something that, you know, if a player doesn't know how to deal with that running attack, it can open up a lot of things for Gigas.
It's definitely one of his better tools. Along with what, down one?
Down 2, the launcher.
Yeah.
That's actually a pretty decent move. Obviously, it is punishable, but it is a mid launcher. It's not like a a generic down forward 2 that has to hit standing.
We don't get those a lot anymore in Tekken, man. Where you just get there it is, that down 2.
Okay, opting for the carry here. Here's the Oki. What's he going to go for? Down forward 1. And that's the thing that's great about Gigas. He has range. He has range on his throws and his simple pokes. His down forward 1 is standing jab. He went for the side step 2. Unable to get it. Gets the punish here with the wild standing 1 and the low kick.
Okay, all right.
And look at that. PJ the pimp.
Yo, he's looking pretty good with Gigas, though.
Pimping ain't easy. Okay, side step attack again. This time getting punished for it. Not safe.
It's minus what, 10?
I know it's jab punishable.
Okay.
I want to say it's between 10 and 12, but if I'm wrong, I'm sure someone on the internet will say so. So just read in the chat.
Okay. All right.
Hey.
You got to use your chat powers for good. Just tell us if we're wrong, okay?
Oh, yeah. And speak up so we can ban you. Anyways, back into the matchup here again. Playing a little bit compact here, using the jabs, the forward 2.
Yo, Lightning King actually trying to make something happen right now. Not swinging as much in the middle of strings. And we talked about not knowing the matchup. See, right there, a lot of people get bodied by that. They try to swing in between, and that's actually a high crush. Now Lightning King making some changes. I like this.
He has to, and I also think he needs to start taking some risk here. I mean, he's not going to really outpoke something that he doesn't know how to fight against. Oh, man, he's just getting worked right now. There's that big throw again. He hasn't broken it yet, and it does so much damage.
There's a big boy throws, man.
Yeah, running. Now what? How are you going to deal with it? Oh, he went for the sidestep attack once again. But in the red here, has access to range drop. Never mind.
Done and done. PJ the Pimp moves on. Yeah, see, but that's what we were talking. We were already talking about how much character variety we get.
Yeah.
This is no different. We already seen the Gigas here today. Will we see it again? Who knows? However, we know we got one.
Yeah, we got one on this board. Mark it off on your bingo cards.
Uh-oh. Okay.
So we have Unbroken Tongue coming up against Truth the 9. That's going to be our next matchup here on our stage.
I saw Tunk outside talking to NYC Fab.
Okay. Oh, Fab's here.
Yes. And
NYC
I saw him talking
Dad.
to Trungy. So we got some killers here. I know Spiro is here as well.
Yeah.
Spiro the hero. He's here. Speed Kicks also here. Who else is here? I was just talking to him, but we already said Anakin is also here.
Poke Chop's here.
Poke
we see him
Chop
right
walking
now.
up, mean mugging for no reason.
I know.
Don't cross that line.
For no reason.
This dude is a habitual line step, but he's doing it right now.
He's dancing in front of the line, in front of us.
This dude is dangerous. And I just saw this man.
He just pointed at you, Steve. He didn't point at me.
He
didn't point at me. He knows better. I'll bite his finger.
Pink Diamond sitting in the front, who just recently started entering more Tekken tournaments.
I noticed, yeah.
But we talked about the growth, man. It's
more and more people are coming into it. You know, I just don't know how this is happening. It's a good feeling. You know, this doesn't usually happen for our game.
I mean, I think it's for almost any game if you think about it.
Yeah.
I feel like Tekken is that example of a game that's
What's he got on his phone? What's he listening to?
You're out. I don't know, man.
Is that the new Drake?
Have you heard this new Drake? Can we talk about this?
There's a lot of tracks. I started going through them. I went through like the first half.
It's A and B side. They had like it's a two-sided album.
But
It's
I'm still listening to it.
All right, let me know what you think. I've given it.
I think I was more hype off the track names than anything.
Yeah, that's true. That's actually true. He has a song on there called Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh snap. Kind of got me hyped. Anyway.
You would. You like zippers and stuff.
I'm just
Face
saying,
mask
dude.
with zippers too.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah,
man?
he's here too.
Yeah.
Princess Ling is also here.
Princess Ling is here. The UYU boys, not only Kudons, John Ding, the newly sponsored Dimeback. in the building. Yo, they
yeah.
have baseball jerseys. They don't have regular jerseys. They have stitched baseball jerseys. And I saw it and I was like, damn, I actually want one now.
I love Dimebag.
Yo,
I hate
Dimebag-
Oscar, but I love Dimebag.
Dude, Dimebag is a killer, bro. Like, I don't even, like, I tell people, I was actually, when we were in Australia for BAM, they were like, yo, man, what's up with this guy? I'm like, look, don't get bodied. Because Dimebag
he ended
is
up beating Nobi, right, in that tournament. We were like, I didn't think he would do that. I would have won so much money if I bet on it. Give me odds. Okay, here we go.
Oh, wow.
We got Tunk. And Tunk using Eddie Godot.
Oh, but the early
he
drop.
missed it.
It's too early, man.
Whoa. Oh, yeah, it's definitely too early because that is not a... Whoa, I can't believe he landed that. Just out of range there to get the back three follow-up. But, man, that was pretty crazy.
Oh, wow. This dude is getting hit with all the handstand tactics right now.
Yeah, and unfortunately, all the combos not working. Wow. He is going in. It's too early for this, guys.
Uh-oh. Tunk looking too awake right now. Speaking of which, our next match, Pink Diamond versus Pork Chop coming up next. This might be a mirror match, actually.
Oh, yeah. Yosei versus Yossi. Anyways, here we go. Down 2-3. Follow-up here. Ghost doesn't get the follow-up at the wall. Doesn't matter.
Leg breaker.
Okay. Running power bomb. Here's the Oki. What's going to go? Oh, decided to back up. One of the things you got to always be wary of, even though King has amazing Oki after that, a quick spring kick will usually beat out most options. All right. Rolling Sobot. Follow up here. Wow, the evasiveness. Woozy Zhao Yu.
He tried to hit this dude with the grease. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Back 12. Wow. Got straight up. That's what happens.
Yeah, you got to be careful. That's a guaranteed trap right there if you do the quarter circle forward 3. Again with the rolling Sobot, which is a great move. Safe, tracks, crushes lows. Ooh, helicopter.
Getting real close to this wall right now.
Nice.
And I feel like Tunk's just checking like Truth or Nine right now, just to see what he's able to deal with. Because this is definitely not an easy matchup for the boy King. You got to be ready.
I'm so hyped to watch King after the wrestling show yesterday.
I know, right?
Do some moves. Put him into the body bag.
We saw like a King's bridge yesterday. Somebody actually did the bridge yesterday.
Oh my God. Yeah, Liger. That was beautiful. What's he asking for?
Uh-oh.
You won the round. What you need tips for?
And he over here having a good time, man. Come on, bro.
So you probably noticed I did not speak a word of the Azure stage. I'm trying to stay away from it.
There you go. We got to think positive, okay?
Yeah. But we got one that we do like.
Yeah. So one of the things I did when I was talking with Mers, right?
Yeah.
He understands.
Yeah.
Because he's a guy. He understands the musical composition parts of songs.
Oh yeah.
So one of the things I was telling him was about this stage. I was like, these songs have actual progression and they go along with the stage.
Yeah.
So he legit was like, all right, turn the music up, and he did like the full headphones. He's like, yo, this is actually godlike. He understands how godlike the music is in Tekken. Man, that hurt.
That did hurt, but man, I'm glad he did. And you know, if you guys aren't familiar, oh my gosh, is this going to be a comeback?
Nah.
Is he working? No, he might.
He might.
Actually, this is crazy. These are the two characters I use.
Oh,
this is like an internal battle. Kick that. Get out of here.
This is Markman versus Markman.
And oh my God.
Oh, that was actually really good.
Okay.
He could do it like 4-3 just to make him stay. Keep him like stabilize him and get a full combo right there. And you got to be careful, man. I would have 4-3'd him instantly.
Here's the follow-up here, down 2-3. Yes, gets it, and the guaranteed follow-up.
Oh, nice.
Capital punishment follow-up here. And the reverse spring kick going the other way.
Oh. That could have been a lot worse.
It could have been way worse.
And I think Truth or Nine is going in a little too hard because he is getting hit by everything. Yeah. And Tunk kind of smells it. He's like, yeah, this dude's like hitting buttons, so I'm going to take my time.
That's when Eddie becomes really dangerous, when they feel they have the liberty to use and employ relaxed mix-ups. Because usually, you know, most players kind of sniff that out and they're able to eliminate the mix-up, right? But Tunk is going in. He is pretty much doing it at will when he needs to.
Yo, he just
I can't believe
ran
he
up
would. Oh my God. He said, I knew you were going to press a button.
Yo,
so
that
I'm going to do it.
punishment is actually working out for relax. I never thought about that, but he's so far away, so I can see why it's hitting.
Yeah, because it jumps over most options as well. Uh-oh. Got him, didn't confirm there. Oh, that's going to hit. Yup, and the rage, Tunk,
dancing in the water. Ooh.
One round away.
Wow.
Hey, DJ, turn my headphones up.
Turn my headphones up.
Let me hear this beat right here. Okay, the knee.
4-3, easier combo. Oh, man.
Oh, into the crouch throw, the big clothesline.
Look at the damage that took off. Just with a little mini reset into a crouch throw that worked. Another thing is that, like, since Eddie is always like on the ground and going in and out of relax, doing crouch throws is actually a pretty good strategy. Oh, the drum roll, please.
Oh yeah, that's an unbreakable throw. You got to be aware of that there from the handstand position. Follow up here, goes for the sobot again. A sliver. Oh my God, that could have beat it normally, but the extended hitbox there of the sidestep low attack was able to beat it out. And Tunk,
yo, that
moving
4-4 kind of sucks up close. Like it's
it
too
has
easy.
to be a moment of impact, like boom. You got to do it like that. But man.
Uh-oh, here we go. Now, Pink Diamond
I'll hope they yell at each
from
other.
a lot of different games.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Dang, did you see how he's doing?
Why are you looking at us like that?
He knows who's watching.
You know what? You know who's watching? Blackbeard is watching.
Blackbeard is. Oh.
I wish he was here to get a pop off again.
Yo, Blackbeard was popping off.
But see, that's
crazy.
cool because you know what? I'm no longer looking forward just to domestic and local matches. I want to see these international clashes.
Matches, man. And it's like now, like I feel like this is the first time, right? I feel like this is the first time in Tekken history where we have these like multiple international like rivalries that are being built. Now, I think that is so cool.
Yeah, and if you haven't been paying too much attention to the Tekken scene and how tournaments go, it is no longer free for the international players. It's no longer, like, you think about it, one of the scariest players out there, one of the ones that most players fear, even the best players, JDCR, he didn't even make top 8. He didn't even make, he got bodied by an American player in easy fashion. JDCR, I know you can understand what I'm saying. I hope you come back strong.
You know he is. It's JDCR, man.
Yeah, but what if he's done? What if he's never the same? What if someone picks Paul and he just melts in the chair?
Oh my God.
What happens? Maybe in America he can't deal with it anymore.
I think it says a lot though, because for years on top of years, like I know you have and I have, we've been watching like these international players like from everywhere.
Yeah.
And now we're just now getting to the point to see these guys play American or other international comp, and it's not as easy as they thought it would be. On top of that, we've heard the conversation many a times from international players speaking about the state of American Tekken.
Oh yeah.
And a lot of those guys say, like, if they got the game at the same time, it'd be a lot different. And now here you are on the Tekken World Tour where traveling is a consistent thing where you have to compete for these points, and now you're starting to see that gap get smaller.
People are doing their homework, and we mentioned before, the cream players, they are often held on a higher level or on a pedestal. But the thing is, there's so much data out there. So many people have been able to watch and study their play styles, and them being at these events, more and more people are getting used to them. So it's not a good formula for them. Yeah, they'll probably get used to American players, but there's way more American players here than not. Oh man, this should be good.
Yeah, I told you.
You caught it. You called it.
Yeah, because I know Pink Diamond. She's been playing a lot of Josie.
Okay.
And she's been, because she's on my Facebook friend list.
Yep.
Like, she legit like, yo, who wants to play Tekken? I'm like, dang.
It's like that. See, that's the thing. I like the hunger for being able to improve in the game. Anyways, we're going to go right into the matchup. Violent Systems.
I actually really like this stage.
All right, so Pink Diamond with the blue Josie and Poke
she got the hop kick, but dropped the combo.
Yeah, that's the thing, too. Is like, you need to know, oh my gosh, a down forward 2. Follow up here. Should be able to push towards the wall. Then rocket knees.
Get off of me.
Double breaker, not able to get it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes Poke Chop. Poke Chop coming back. If Poke Chop starts swaying, you know it's over.
Yeah, he gets that old man rock like he's telling a story. Kids, let me tell you about Granddad Pork Chop. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that was too telegraphed. Ducks under, and the stutter with the down four. Now, that's some out-of-game technique. We don't see, like, the fake-out fast stutters to get somebody to get opened up.
That's some NRS stuff. That's some KI stuff. What's going on here? Uh-oh.
Low parry. Uh-oh.
The follow-up. Here we go.
Gets the knees.
Yo, oh, the hop kick to challenge the running slash kick?
Yo, just sidestepped the low like that? What is happening?
Oh, yeah.
Just Josie things? Is that what happens?
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
Oh, no, didn't get the follow-up. Could have got the standing through.
Oh, great. Oh, but didn't get the punish. And Josie always able to get while standing 2-1 off of most of the other lows here, other than down 4 from Josie. So you get a combo. They got to be aware of that. Maybe it's the jitter. Oh, the butterfly edge started off.
Ooh.
Trade blows again. Do it one more time. Here comes Poke Chop. Poke Chop is stalking right now. Starting the sidestep here in the matchup.
Uh-oh, calling out that 2D round.
Yeah, the Pink Diamond again went for the tracking move there. And there's the combo that I was talking about. That while standing 2-1, follow-up, double knees, bazookas.
All right. Round 3 in favor of Pork Chop. 2-1.
Again, starting off much like the last round here. Gets the counter hit, second hit, the follow-up.
Got caught swinging, but that's a drop hop kick. You got to hit up forward, man. You can't do that.
Yeah, maybe I was hoping for, you know, just the neutral hop kick to kind of get counter hit, but you got to make those commitments, right? Go in all the way. Okay, wall standing forward to interrupt here. Gets the wall here, might be able to close it out. One mix-up could do it.
Oh, the big mid to take it. All right, he's rocking. He's rocking. This dude, man. Get this man a sponsor. I don't want to see him in tournaments, but still, get this man a sponsor. This rocking be driving me crazy. But Pork Chop's actually ridiculous, though. Dude's a really good player.
We have a character switch? Is there another character in the arsenal? No, look, the decisive.
Yeah, she plays Master Raven too.
Only a true master.
Actually, that's true. Man, Master Raven is no slouch when it comes to being able to play at a high level.
Master Raven.
All right, here we go. And now you see Pork Chop tighten up.
Yeah, he's doing his morning hot yoga, you know what I'm saying?
Pink Diamond did take that first round.
Yeah, you know, the thing is, Josie, I feel like in that matchup earlier, she had all the right reads. She hit those down forward too. She hit the hop kick. What does Master Raven have? Master Raven doesn't really have anything of that. You got to hope, man. I'm going to throw out the wall standing one. I'm going to throw out, hopefully get a counter hit move. We'll see.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is a, you know, I know, like I said before, this wasn't one of the other characters I forgot that she really was into. So I want to see what she has.
We'll find out. But the great thing about Master Raven, we know if Master Raven gets a launch, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt hard.
Fishing for that magic 4.
Okay. I'm looking in the crowd to see who else we have here in these opening pools. I see Rip in the crowd. I also see Kokoma. Kokoma, another one of those characters who's been hunting for that tournament victory.
Oh, yeah. He's we keep talking about him. Me and Rip actually said, like, he's on the hunt to get that big American victory under his belt. I mean, especially considering, you know, we see Kokoma in so many different events.
Yeah.
Yo, first round again to Pink Diamond. And she has a little more control of this Master Raven, just being like picking and choosing her spots.
Yeah, I feel like more of a defensive mindset as well. It seems to be working out here in the matchup. You know, a lot of those limbs able to beat up Pokemon. But man, we are going low. Get low.
Oh.
Okay, now pressure at the wall here. This is somewhere where he does not want to be because if Master Raven gets a launch, there it goes for the Sandstorm, the follow-up. Okay, we got punish. Oh, get out of here.
Just got clipped out of the, right out of the rage drive, though.
Okay, doesn't get it. No punish.
He started off a few of those rounds with butterfly edge.
Yeah.
Oh, big low again. Ducks under. Pink Diamond knows that string.
Oh, doesn't get the follow-up. Went for the break. Not able to get it, but now going the other way.
Oh, back turn combo? I definitely thought that was going to be a low.
Oh, and get what? That was sick. That was cool. I'm a fan. Anyways, here, going the other way. Oh, gets the counter hit, but doesn't get the follow-up with the combo there. Josie does get a combo there from the wall standing 3 counter hit. Uh-oh, another counter hit. Yep, here we go. But enough to, whoa, interesting. Wanted to go for the wall carry. Here we go.
Catches the sidewalk.
Are you going to break, though? They're not going to do it.
Oh, you should be like 4-2 or something. Either way, down 4-1 to take it. Yo, 1 round away for tying up this game.
This is very decisive here. It's either going to be all tied up or it's going to go to Poke Chop, and Pink Diamond might go to losers. Again, Quicksand goes for the trap. Another low. The follow-up here. And it's interesting.
Oh, face surfing. That could have came out a lot worse. It's okay.
Yep. Oh, nice. Did you see that?
String? No, but she drops the combo.
Damn, that was it right there. That was the opportunity into the power crush. One more he could do it.
No
punish. Oh my God.
Oh, wow, this is not good.
If the wall gets into play, this could be very, very bad. Oh, what the hell was that?
Down 4. Okay.
He don't want to win.
He don't want to win.
He was rocking for nothing. He don't want to win.
But you saw the switch, though. Once Master Raven came on the scene, you already saw Poke Chop kind of switch up a little bit. Like, okay, I got to be careful.
Okay. G-Corp. Helipad, nighttime.
Pink Diamond. Stealing games out
Diamond is unbreakable.
This is definitely a diamond in the rough situation right here. Pork Chop is no rookie.
Oh,
this could be a big win.
She's definitely having a good time. She's look at Pork Chop. He's scared. He's scared.
That boy
you can tell the look on his face right now.
Don't get shook.
Oh, he's done.
And we're going to the rooftop. So I started the thing of telling people only the good players let you hear the good part of the song.
Oh, that's true.
That's the breakdown,
That's true,
man.
because, yeah, only the good players will do it. Here we go.
A lot more offensive this time around. Porkchop don't want to give Pink Diamond any room to get started.
Oh, again. Trying to get in that butterfly. Here's a follow-up here. Should get the combo. But what are we doing here? That's the question. Okay, goes for the mix-up.
About to do the grease. I thought it was. I actually thought this combo was about to be. Okay.
No. Oh, gets the break. Oh my gosh, but weird. Went to the other side.
Okay. Her rage, big punch, that was good.
Okay.
Her rage drive is so good for getting momentum back. It covers a lot of distance. It's a free combo
and
starter.
It's crush as well.
Yeah.
It's a huge knee. It's like huge and blue. It's like, you know, when the Kool-Aid man breaks through the wall. That's what it is. Oh, yeah. Let me get you that knee.
Oh, no. Another drop.
Oh, and back to, that might have been guaranteed in that situation. Follow up here. What's going to happen?
I like the spacing on both ends. Goes for butterfly. It's nice reactions by Pink Diamond. Another fake
do
out.
Something. Okay. Again with the low. This time
that's actually what you're supposed. That was godlike.
Oh man.
Yo, footwork. Okay, I missed the all cap.
Yeah, they're yelling right now. Porkchop, lucky he has headsets on right now.
Yo,
shout out to Astro Gamer. Gets counter hit. Follow up here. Gets the screw. Oh, the wall.
Yo, the fake out. Did you see the triple twist? Low. Oh, I saw it coming.
Okay.
I like the delay, though.
Yeah, able to get the follow-up here on the combo. Not going to get something too crazy because the wall not in play. Oh, power crush. Oh, went for a jab.
Porkchop needs to tighten this up.
Oh, that was so good. That's the follow-up with the vampire knee. The wall, side wall stun, though. Never mind.
Needs to be careful.
Oh, is that going to hit? Never mind. Porkchop, what are you doing? Oh, my God.
Drop.
Oh, my God. That wasn't the combo punish. Oh, my God.
Set point for Pink Diamond versus Porkchop right now.
Diamonds and pearls. This is way too. Oh my gosh! Now Porkchop coming back hard.
Another duck. She knows. She plays Josie Resolve.
Standing one. Has the wall as well. Oh my God! Missed the second hit.
Yo, the double.
The one. Oh, here we go. The follow-up. What's gonna happen here? The knee. No, low. Goes for the one again. Again. Mix up. What's going to happen?
Oh, it's done.
That's done. That should be done. Final round. Let's go.
Final round. Yo, in the words of my boy NYK, double win.
It's crazy right now. Steve is standing up. I'm talking his crotch. This is crazy.
Yo, Pink Diamond with the ducks.
Again, knowing the character, I feel like this is in her favor right now.
Yeah, this matchup is in her favor. She plays Josie, so she knows.
Porkchop needs to stop going for those strings that can be ducked and punished. He needs to be careful, tighten it up. Goes for the forward, forward, forward.
I like to check with the down forward one after the side step.
And the mini side steps afterwards. Here we go. They're about even. Who's going to take it? Now putting it to range. Not going to kill. Into the knee. Oh, mix up. What's going to happen? Oh, it's over.
Pink Diamond takes it over Porkchop. Oh, my God. People are freaking out.
She did not pop up. She deserves one.
She did not pop off.
Go crazy.
She did not pop off. Pink Diamond get one on the board. That's a big win versus Porkchop.
Man.
What? Pink Diamond taking the W, and you can get a W as well. Let me know your favorite Kwamba products. Is it the Dragon? Is it the Obsidian? Is it the Crystal? Is it the Drone? Mom, honestly, it's the Aegis bag because it's actually godlike. It's been with me everywhere.
I brought that bag with me this time.
It's too good. I'm telling you, I keep my laptop in there and everything. But oh my God, yo, Pink Diamond claiming the W over Porkchop. Yo, damn.
Yo, damn indeed. But up next.
I don't blame him. Mr. All Cap saying he mad. Oh man, they out there squatting on him. They out there squatting on him. Yo, Pink Diamond getting the W.
You guys can see the crowd in the back. They're happy. They're having a good time here. I mean, it's still early in the day. Opening pools here. Tekken just starting today, but up next we have Rip City going up against Heavy Kura.
Wow. Wow. So first off.
Hey, that's your boy. You like your boy in this matchup?
Oh, yeah, I like my boy. I like
you don't even know who he's going up against.
Don't even matter, bro.
All right, okay. You one of those. You loyal.
I'm loyal, man. That's the homie, man.
Okay.
I mean, Rip suck, but that's my homie. You know what I'm saying? He always gets the benefit of the doubt.
You know, yeah, I think a lot of people are sleeping on Rip. You know, Rip has had his fair share of wins in the past. In tournament play, he's been able to beat some international players here and there. I don't think anyone should ever sleep on him. So it's going to be good to see how he's going to do here at this event. Oh, I hope he doesn't fight a character he doesn't know.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's also a bad thing.
Oh, he's fighting a Hwoarang player.
Okay, that, you know, I feel like Hwoarang is not a character, in my honest opinion, until you find out whether or not the opponent can fight against them.
That's true.
That's when it changes.
The
matchup completely changes after that.
But it's really easy to get caught not knowing a character in some of these instances. Because, I mean...
He's so, I mean, if you think about it, he's very complex. He has all kinds of stuff going on.
No, Hwoarang is definitely one of the more difficult characters to play in the game, especially if you're not, like, familiar with how you're supposed to play him. He has a lot of stances, a lot of sidestep moves. All right.
Oh, nice. We were just talking about it. Book from Thailand, he's going to be coming up as well. He's in Pool G1. He's going to be going up against True, I believe. I can't wait to see that. That should be sick.
Yo, when I tell you Book is actually, you know this is one of my favorite
just take
players
a look.
to watch, bro.
It's in a book.
Tekken World Tour.
Helipad.
Man, what a set. Shout outs to Gaming Generations. All right, here we go. I dare you.
Starting it off, Mishima Dojo.
Yeah, Rip is definitely one of those players you, if he's in your pool, I guarantee he's going to pop up in your radar. Fastest slide in the world, man.
Oh, yeah, that's what she said. Anyways, going right back into the matchup. Into the Dragon Throw. That's DSS. Uh-oh, fake flip. Into the follow-up. Goes for the Sabaki. Oh, Power Crush.
Ooh.
Don't do it. I got a crush on you. Okay, interesting combo. They're opting for the Oki maybe here.
Really good damage, though. But he's back in this game already with the streaks.
It's just a Power Crush. That was such a... Oh, my God.
Wow, the double Power Crush. No, actually, but that's actually a legit strategy.
Yeah.
We saw it, like, at the beginning stages. Even after, like, you know, the nerfs to Hwoarang, he's still one of those characters you have to hope. Wow.
And just like that, you know, okay, never mind. He didn't get the full combo, but you think about it. Now that fear of that Power Crush being hit, I think Rip is going to probably tighten it up here and not go for any strings. Uh-oh, counter hit. Gets the wall here. DSS follow up with the Drag Cannon.
Oh, Harry. All right, now he's not going to get a lot of damage, but it's going to get him away from that wall and great momentum.
Yeah, and he went, oh my God.
Flip kick. You should have known.
You should have known better. All right, here we go. 1-1. Rip back into the match. Oh, he got him.
Fake out.
You thought you were slick. You going to block my slide? Okay, follow up here. Drag Cannon, follow. Oh, look at that. Just a ton of damage.
Life.
Ooh,
well,
let's get
flat.
some. Ooh.
Yo, real.
Oh. All right, yeah, he did. That was cool if it worked, but man, that could have been something.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, this heavy Kura guy is ready for the lows.
He's definitely ready for lows, but man, he is throwing in that low parry, but he got hit by that wall standing too. He's gonna have to be careful. Oh, what an amazing whip punish there. One of Law's best tools in the game now.
Yeah.
14 frame mid hit. Well, I don't want to say hit confirmable, but you can whip punish easily with it. You get a free combo as well.
Okay, gets just out of range. Needs to be really careful, man.
Oh, into the slide. Now, what's he going to push? Has his back to the wall. He's going to have to be careful for the Peacekeeper. Wow. And you know, when Rip starts doing that, he's feeling this. Oh, my God.
Just out of range.
That's guaranteed natural combo 1-1-3-3.
Oh, no big punish. Rip has another chance.
Ah!
Slide. That's free.
Oh, it didn't kill. Oh, the delay.
Back one. Oh, my God.
That would have been, I thought he was going to hit him with a back to sun.
He knew that was lucky. He knew that's why Rip was laughing. He's like, oh, my God. Yo, Hwoarang actually spins all the way out. Like, he turns all the way around to punch you again.
Yeah.
Man, why is it so early? We got sick-ass matches.
I know, man. I was hoping to come back during the afternoon pools and see all these crazy matches, but they're all happening today. Actually, the afternoon pools are going to be crazy because we're going up to top 8. Man.
Actually, I entered, too. I forgot when I played.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's over. You in top 8, too, then.
Man, I'm trying, man.
Trungi
is in my pool.
Man, Trungi, I feel like he's on the cusp of, I mean, you saw what he did to Kudon's a combo breaker.
Yes.
Yeah, and that only lasted a minute or two. That was free.
There was a few Geese players out there that, you know, mingle in the wild, like Pokemon, if you will.
Yeah.
They're there. There's
shiny
not a lot
geese.
Of them. I'm telling you.
There's a few shiny geese out there.
I'm going to tell you right now, Trungi is 100% a shiny geese. You know who else has a rare shiny geese?
Yeah, that guy that never travels.
Fighting GM. This dude don't travel, but man, that geese.
You know, I want to talk about Fighting GM real quick, and I don't want to do it in a way that he will find negative, because he often takes things in a negative way.
Okay.
But Fighting GM, I think he's one of the most brilliant Tekken minds that we have in our community. Yeah. He is one of the best players for sure. The only problem I have is sometimes he'll be like, all right, I'm in there. I'm going to go out there and fight people. I'm going to go and show people what it's about to be the best geese player. And then the next day he'll be like, I'm not going to travel.
Yeah.
I know it's tough. You know, it is tough. It's a huge risk. It's a huge investment to be able to go out there for tournaments. But it's not like how it was in Tekken 6, man. This is a different age.
That's true.
If you really want to be able to do this and enjoy it the way you want to, that's fine. But don't cry and complain when you're not at these events.
And Fighting Jim has definitely been one of those players people have been talking about for quite some time. I know I've been following him since he's been playing Lee. You know, so it's I know he's been around for quite some time.
He just won Battle Circuit with Lee too.
Yeah, so it's like, think about that. Like, he's definitely one of those. He's East Coast, right?
He's from New York.
Okay, so he's an East Coast player that I feel like he's definitely one of the stronger players in the States, especially considering his legacy to the game. I would love to see him travel more. And you're right, I don't want to talk about it in a negative way, but this is definitely a new world.
So GM, if you're listening, I hope you come out.
GM, if you're listening, start coming out to these tournaments, bro.
You were one of the first players out there to help beat the Korean assault or onslaught, so do it again.
I'm trying to see everybody out here.
Yeah.
I want some of my favorite players to be American players. I got a few out there already, but I want more, damn it.
And 10% for his managers, me and Steve.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
Anyways, we're going to go right into it.
Anyway. But yeah, man, now Rip's actually getting control of this matchup a little bit more.
It's going to be tougher here. I mean, you know, Heavy Kira would have benefited heavily from having walls, but now Rip has more movement ability able to get out there. But right now, wait a minute. You got to get those combos down. You can't miss them.
Perfect.
He got the move that time. He hit him with the best of the best. The Tommy Lee. Yup. Coach, he's going to kill him. Tommy.
Yo, shout out to my bro, Lil Ant. My brother loves best of the best.
Then you must too, then, if you know all those lines.
Paris my ass. Oh, man, I love that movie. I got to watch it.
What are you counting him for?
Damn it. See, this is why I rock with Mark, man.
Pop it, Rip, pop it.
Okay, you got to answer back with a perfect thing.
Nice.
On, man.
Oh, man, he's definitely going to do it.
Oh, the down for one perfect.
He tried to hit him with the Jean-Claude. Try to hit him with
the spread leg kicks.
Oh, that was not counter hit. Did not get a guaranteed launch there. And Rip, knowing this, gets the wall rise into the power to the people. And Rip again. Oh my gosh.
Nice block.
No punish though. Got him with the second hit again. The Frogman into the Dragon Slide, like you said, fastest, even better when looped.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's such. Now, man. This dude Rip actually like invented the escape tool of like this backflip always working. He's like, you know what?
It's crazy too. If you see him play other games with that kick, he does it too. He'll just throw it out there. Like,
he plays Virtual Fighter and he does the same thing. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna flip kick.
I feel like he was a Guile main in World Warrior or something, just throwing out flash kicks. Anyways, Rip moving on in the bracket. We'll see him, of course, a little bit later on, and he'll also be on commentary. Oh my gosh, we have some great matches coming up. This is gonna be fun. So 2 international players coming up next. We have your boy right there.
Yeah, boy. Shout outs to my boy. Book. Boy. Man. Yo, shout out. Hey, man, that game is actually ridiculous. I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah. I rocks with the war. Book coming
Book from Thailand. You know, this guy is quite the player. You know, I first saw him, I would say, at the Tekken Tag Tournament 2 World Tournament, where he ended up getting 3rd place overall. And back then, he was like, I think he was like 16 or 17.
Yeah, one of these. We don't get to see these much, especially in the Tekken world, right? Where we get these young international players that travel out so we can see them in the beginning stages as well. Like you said, he's been around since Tag 2. However, he does not get to travel internationally a lot. So the fact that he's here says so much. Yo, and on top of that, Book is one of my favorite players to watch. Like, dude is just too good. You'll see why. I guarantee you'll see why.
Yeah, he is by far, I think, the best Jin player out there. Yeah. You know, a lot of people like Nee right now. A lot of people like, who else is it a Chikurin?
Cherry Berry Mango.
Cherry Berry Mango. There's actually a lot of cool Jin players out there.
There's a few good Jin players.
You know who's my favorite Jin player?
I'm listening.
Forgotten Kazama.
You damn right. You goddamn right. This is what I'm talking about. That's why it's Forgotten Kazama. Nobody remembers, but there's always somebody. All right, True. I want to see what True's about to do. I thought he was rocking a Warriors tank top, but that looks like some kind of heavy metal T-shirt. So I'm not sure. True rocking.
True.
Eliza, huh?
Okay.
All right.
This should be a good test. I mean, I feel like Book will know this character. He's had some experience in tournament, especially in and around Asia.
Yeah, and on top of that, I like the fact that we get to see, we're getting so much character variety. We've already seen a Master Raven today on top of a Gigas. That's crazy. I think it'll be
That
sick.
sounds like quite the scene, a Master Raven on top of a Gigas. That's weird.
Yeah,
Anyways, Mishima Dojo.
Oh, with the tubes and everything. Anyways, yeah, man, I think that's pretty.
You're from the school of Tentacle?
I've been hanging out with Z too much, man. That's all it is.
Tentacle Steve, all right.
But the character variety is something that I'm really liking about CEO already. First day of Tekken. Yo, Alpha Red Book. Yo, that is sick. That's a sick team name.
Alpha Red here.
Send in Alpha Red.
It's time to read these guys. Put in the book.
Dang.
Book them, Dano. All right, wow, okay, not looking good.
Oh, snap.
Way to start off your sponsored tournament career here at CEO. But man, true, you know, he knows he's going up against good players. He's going to have to bring it, right?
Yeah, he's playing pretty safe right now.
Gets it. Not going to work out. Look at this follow-up.
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so still in that. Goes for a parry right after it. And I will say this about international players. When they do come to the States, they get to play some of these guys that typically, man, he has some crazy setups. They get to play against these different play styles, and it ultimately makes them stronger overall, actually.
Yeah, and it makes them formulate, you know, their own style that kind of controls the flow of the match. But one of the things I think is really tough that a lot of people don't consider is players from different regions have different rhythms.
Yeah, oh, man.
Oh, it's crazy. Like, you know, the South American players.
Yo, the triple wall combo, with he did it 3 times.
That was the Tekken 4 arena combo right there.
That is a very big thing. The fact that they get to adapt to these new play styles, and it ultimately makes them stronger overall. When they come out, you see them a little more. Stop the combo short, still didn't work out. Girls have smaller hitboxes in a lot of instances, especially in Tekken games.
Oh, and look at that. You know, Book starting off a little bit shaky the first 2 rounds, then just like that, close it out. He's like, you know what? I'm done. Already read this one.
Open and close book. And look, and you see this, you know he's a good sponsor. He's like, look, make sure we go to stage select. That's what he's telling. He's like, look, I know you're new to this. I travel a lot. Go to stage select, all right?
You know what's crazy about Book? Book is just his first level. You know what his final level is? We haven't seen his final level yet, but you know what they call it?
LeVar Burton?
No, they call it Death Note.
Dang! He's another player on Alpha Red.
Yeah.
Says it is Death Note.
Alpha Red Death Note here.
Yo, my boy
Don't
Book
tell
is
him your
breaking down.
name.
He's like, look, hold forward.
Violation, red card. Did not go to stage select.
Yo, Book is like, look, just hold forward, bro. Look,
yeah.
I know you live here, but I'm pretty sure you're not aware of the rules.
Hold forward.
Just hold forward. Just hit him with an unblockable. Somebody go, thank you.
See, someone for the production team got up. That's when you know you messed up.
He must speak a different language. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. True might not be from the United States. As you can see, Book.
The flag definitely said he was.
No. Obviously, Book knows what's going on. He had to tell True, hey, look, bro, you got to hold down to go to characters.
Hold forward. There you go. Well, now that we're here enjoying this repetitive nature, I got to ask you, Steve.
What's up?
What are you looking forward to this year? I mean, we're close to the halfway point for the fighting game seasons.
So first off, I'm going to be 100% honest.
Okay. You always are with me.
You got to be real, you know? So
ignore the stream. Just talk to me.
Combo Breaker was the tournament that I was looking forward to the most, right?
Yeah.
Sign, seal, deliver on every point. It's always Combo Breaker.
Shout out to the Hundo.
Yo, always shout out to the Hundo.
Yeah.
That's my bro, you know? And I will say, after yesterday, man, CEO has definitely raised the bar quite a bit. I'm having a good time here. So on top of that, we still have Evo, which is I'm not looking forward to because that's just work fest for me. I'm pretty
crazy.
sure it's work fest for you
It is. It is. You know, a lot of people say. I mean, it is the biggest and baddest, you know, gaming tournament in the world. But the problem with that is we're like stuck doing everything.
We're stuck doing everything. We're definitely the guys that are in the thick of things. Especially you, man. You the one talking to everybody. You making more business calls than anybody.
Well, that's the messed up part. It's like they schedule me for commentary, and I'll be like, hey, Hanzo, I can't do my commentary.
I got a meeting,
Sorry.
bro.
Sorry, find someone to fill in.
But Tekken World Tour in Amsterdam this year, of course, is actually that gets the gold star for what Steve is looking forward to. Nice combo.
I can't wait for Sal being there.
Oh my gosh.
Amsterdam, I hope you're ready.
I really hope you're ready. Shout outs to NKI when he told me, he was like, man, before I went to Japan.
NKI, the legend?
Yeah, man, he was like, yo, Japan ain't ready. Steve, you ain't ready. And he was right. That's why I love Japan so much. But Amsterdam is now about to be invaded by your boy Steve. That's what's next on the list. The World Tour continues. The Tasty World Tour. It's a different TWT, the Tasty World Tour.
That's cool. You should have your own spin-off.
I know, right? Oh, sick. Drop right here. Oh, counter hit, down back 4.
Hey, gets the wall here, and the follow-up, man. Book has been so much control here. You can't even see his Shinigami in the background.
Eating apples, going ham.
To the core. Bottom here, no walls, counter hit. Uh-oh.
Double back 3.
Nice, gets a good combo there from the counter hit. Follow up here. Oh, wow, how did that hit? Oh, never mind, everything's hitting now. Maybe you weren't supposed to keep holding forward, man, come on. Okay, now low jab, follow up with the low.
We've already switched the stages, man.
Oh, and that's it, Book takes it. 2-0 there.
Oh, he rocking that new Horia fighting edge.
Yeah, that fighting edge. I love the top panel, that the brushed metal on it, and the Falcon buttons. I love those buttons. Those buttons are OD.
I'm a fan. I've always been a fan of Hori because they're one of the arcade sticks that has the bigger flat base. And I got big hands. So
what else do you? Never mind. We are going to take a quick break. We have some more Tekken action coming up. I think the next matchup we have is Kudan, so I hope you guys stay tuned. Be back.